Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about the Apple event that is going to go on live tomorrow at October 13th, and it's going to be virtually, so that's a big flaw, but I'm filming this video on October 12th, so by the time I publish the video it may be already October 13th. So I'm just going to be talking about some of the things that we may see in the event and like the latest iPhone 12 leaks that we have, just so you know them before it's going to be launched and so that we can see if the leaks were accurate to the launch event or not. So the launch is going to be tomorrow, October 13, and it is going to be launching the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12 Pro, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So this year we are seeing 4 new iPhones, unlike the ones that in last year and the 2017s where we saw 3 different iPhones, like the iPhone 8, the iPhone X, and like the iPhone XRs and stuff. So this year we're seeing 4 different iPhones. So that is iPhone 12, iPhone mini, and the Pro and the Pro Max. So the 12 mini will be about 5.4 inches. So that's similar to the iPhone 5, like a little bigger than the iPhone 5. And then the iPhone 12 Max, or like the Pro Max, will be 6.1, which is similar to like the iPhone 11 of this year, just I think around 0.3 inches smaller. And then the iPhone 12 Pro will also be 6.1 inches. So unlike last year where the iPhone 11 Pro was smaller than the iPhone 11, this year they're going to be the similar size. So that's a good thing. And the iPhone 12 Pro Max will be an astonishing 6.7 inches. So last year's phone was 6.5 inches, and so it's gonna be 2.2 inches bigger than last year. And the price for the iPhone 12 will be $649, and so it will be $649 for the iPhone 12, $749 for the 12 Max, and for the iPhone 12 Pro it will be $999, and for the Pro Max it will be $1,099. So it's going to be up to $649 all the way up to $1,099, and they all will have a A14 Bionic chip. So that is like the thing that we're looking for this year. It will be really much faster, and the biggest thing that people are looking forward for is the OLED. So unlike last year where the iPhone 11 had LCD and the iPhone 11 Pro and the Pro Max had an OLED, this year all of the iPhones, all iPhone 12s, will have a OLED. So that is a huge thumbs up to Apple for doing that. And the features will be 5G. So we're not sure if they're gonna give us 5G for just the Pro Max, the Pro, and they're definitely not gonna give it for the 12 mini and the 12, but they may not even give it to the 12 Pro. So they're thinking, I don't know what's going on in the headquarters right now, but they may be giving it the 5G fully capable for just the Pro Max. So people are saying that for the 12 Pro, they will be getting a similar 5G, which is just advanced 4G and a little faster 4G, but it's not going to be fully 5G. So that's another flaw. And also, the screens, like the batteries, will be smaller because the thickness of the phones will also be thinner. So because of the thickness is smaller, the batteries are also smaller, and that means that the battery is 227 milliamp hour, 2,227 milliamp hours for the iPhone 12 mini, 2,775 milliamps for the iPhone 12, 2,775 milliamps for the 12 Pro, and for the biggest one of the lineup, the 12 Pro Max, will be a 3,687 milliamps, which is actually smaller than last year's as well. But they will, the 12 Pro and the Max will also be made from stainless steel, while the 12 mini and the 12 will be made from aluminum, which is like the ones that they've been making all along, like for the last 10 years. And the 12 Pros and the 12 Pro Max's OLED XDR Retina displays will be provided by Samsung, but for the 12 and the 12 mini, they would be made by BOE. And also, the RAM is actually increased for the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the Pro this year. So for the 12 mini, it will be 4 gigabytes, which is similar to the last year's iPhone 11. And the iPhone 12 will also be 4 gigabytes, which is similar to the iPhone 11 of last year as well. But the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max will getting an additional 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is 6 gigabytes. So both of them will have 2 gigabytes of faster RAM. So many, like, they issued a problem last year where the apps would like shut down in the background. They wouldn't, like the pros wouldn't be able to keep like process as many apps and keep them in the background as Android phones. But this year that will be improved and more apps will be able to run in the background without having to refresh after you open them again. And also storage, so that's a huge thing this year too, because last year for the Pro you would have to jump from 64 all the way to 256. So they didn't give us a 128 gigabytes option for the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. So this year they are giving an option for 128 gigabytes. They are taking up 64 gigabytes for the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max, but for the iPhone 12 mini and the 12 will have 64, 128, and 256 gigabytes. And for the 12, it will be similar, but the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max will both receive 128 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes. So the 512, I don't think many people will buy that. Like, that's half a terabyte, so that's a lot of storage. But most people may buy the 128 gigabytes, which is the most commonly used out of the three options. And the 12 Pro Max and the 12 Pro will both have a LiDAR sensor, which is basically just kind of like a Face ID for the back of the phone. So it's like might improve portrait mode shots. It will also improve AR, so that's VR, and AR, so augmented reality. So that would be a good thing. And also the 5G for the 12 mini and 12 Pro, 12, like I was saying, they would probably get a sub 6 gigahertz, which is like advanced version of the the 4 and then the sub 6 gigahertz wave will be for the 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, which is 5G. So for the 12 mini and the 12 will both receive the advanced version of 4G, but the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max will receive an actual version of the 5G. That's what the rumors are right now, but like we'll see actually during the event tomorrow. So that is it for this video. So that's pretty much it. That is like the only leaks we have so far. And one last catch up. So just comment down below if you think you are going to buy the iPhone 12. Do you think it is worth it? Do you think the prices are right? And if you are, tell us which one in the comments, the iPhone 12 mini, the iPhone 12, and the iPhone 12 Pro, or the 12 Pro Max. So which one do you think is worth the price? And which one do you think you would buy? So thank you for watching, and bye.